Previously on North Shore.
Unfortunately, I'm not interested in a nightclub at the Grand Waimea.
I'm betting we can clear upwards of 10 grand a night.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Frankie.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
My girlfriend, stalker boy.
Yo, I'm Erica.
So you want to go out sometime? The three of us should hang out.
Sure. Yeah, I could be down.
You're all I've got, Nicole. Ever since you came to Hawaii, you've been pulling away.
No, I'm not.
Then move in here.
I don't think Margaret just left. I think your father killed her.
I don't think it's safe.
He would never hurt me. I just need to find out what really happened.
Sweetheart, I wasn't expecting you.
I'm taking you up on your offer. Moving in.
Hollywood's got a couple friends that ain't on the list. Says you're vouch for them.
Frankie, dude.
Gabriel, what did I tell you? Opening night's really tight. I got you on the list +1.
The thing is, I'm +2.
Let him in.
A couple hours in the session, we done ran through about 4 cities. Keith Sweat, Mary J, Brian McKnight, and Joe to see. They love Joe to see. By the way, I look, I think I need a couple cans of energy drink. Yeah, I'm on need. Got something vibrating in it.
Yeah, but we gotta keep him coming back after the novelty wears off. You know, I have some ideas about alternate revenue streams.
Tessa, don't worry, we're gonna be making bank. Remember, you're supposed to be my silent partner. Vincent.
Frankie, I gotta hand it to you. I never thought you'd get this place up and running so fast.
Well, thanks for giving me a shot, sir. I mean it.
Beautiful.
MJ, thank you so much for working tonight. I feel kind of bad because you're not having a good time like everybody else.
Who says I'm not having a good time? See that girl over there? She's been ordering Cristal like it's bottled water. And she just gave me a $200 tip.
Hi, I'm Frankie. Welcome to my club.
Hi, Frankie. Lacy.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, personal attention from the proprietor. I like that. Actually, your waitress, MJ, she's been great.
Good. I want everyone here to feel taken care of.
Well, in that case, you got time to sit?
Sure, can you just give me 1 second?
I'll be right here.
Thank you. Excuse me. Bruh, I don't mean to brag, but this place is the hottest thing to hit Oahu since big wave surfing. So can you try not looking like you're about to have Veruca now?
I'm sorry, I'm just worried. Nicole said to me like an hour ago.
Where do you think she is?
I don't know.
Sweetheart, souffle is delicious.
I've been watching Henri in the kitchen, trying to learn every aspect of the business.
Nicole, I haven't told you this often enough, but I'm proud of you. I've done my best to turn you into a complete spoiled brat. But somehow you've turned into this remarkably well-rounded young woman.
Thank you.
This past week, having you here, living with me again, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Truth be told, I've been a lonely guy since the day your mother left us.
You never talk about it.
I like to dwell on the past. I'd much rather talk about the future, your future.
More wine?
Wow. You're gonna get me drunk. Nicole.
Just, looking for something to read. Night, Daddy.
Night, sweetheart.
It's okay, it's me. Don't scream, don't scream.
God, are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy worried. You didn't show up, you didn't answer your cell phone.
My father was in a talkative mood. I thought I should stick around.
Did he say anything?
No, not about my mother's disappearance. But I copied some of his files.
Wow, good work.
Good work? I hate this. He thinks that I'm living here so that we can spend time as a family, and I'm getting him drunk and sneaking around his house trying to prove to myself that he didn't kill my mother.
Hey, come here. Come here. I know this is hard work, but you want to know the truth, right?
How did you even get in here anyway?
Crossed over the beach, climbed up the balcony.
You climbed up the balcony?
Yeah, I needed to see you that much.
I needed to see you too.
How long has this been? Like 2 years?
2 years and 4 months. It could take a couple weeks. We can't though. Not here. Probably go.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, it's like past 7 o'clock.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Climb back down the drain pipe, I guess.
No, stay.
Oh, I miss this.
What? You miss my collarbone?
Yeah. Right here by your knees. Right down here.
Morning, sweetheart. It's no souffle, but wait.
Dad, how about knocking?
What the hell is he doing here? If I ever catch you here again.
What? You gonna kill me like you tried to kill my father?
Okay, stop it.
Hey, let me tell you something, Walter. Going after my family was a big mistake.
Just go, Dad.
Yeah.
God.
You're not sore, are you?
No, just a little cramped in there.
Didn't hear you complain last night.
Uh-huh.
Hey! Hey, what about me?
Press! Bro, I don't mind you crashing here till you find your own place, but I got one rule. Nobody eats my peanut butter crunchies. Just wrong.
Sorry, dude.
Is it just me? Or is this house getting a little crowded?
Trust me, it's not just you.
Morning.
Hey, Tessa.
Is that the same suit that you were wearing at the club last night?
Is it?
What is that sicky sweet smell? It's familiar. Oh, right. It's Nicole's $1,000 an ounce perfume.
Okay, you got me. I spent the night at Nicole's.
In Daddy's mansion? What'd you do, climbing through the window? Oh, my God. You did.
Look, Tessa, Nicole and I are trying to finally make this relationship work.
You don't need any explanations. I'm happy for you. Just try not to call out my name while you're having polite routine sex with her.
Tessa, have you been listening to me?
Yes, I know what you're saying. And I know what you think you want. But now that you finally scaled Mount Frosty, you know it's gonna get cold. And when it does, I'll be here.
You know, I've never understood it. Why do you hate Jason so much?
Let me ask you a question. Why do you think he wants you?
Because he loves me.
It's got nothing to do with your money?
Gee, thanks, Dad.
I'm not trying to insult you, sweetheart. Any man would be lucky to have you, with or without the trust fund. But I've known guys like Jason all my life.
Oh, guys like Jason?
He's got a chip on his shoulder because he wasn't born with money. So he does everything in his power to prove himself to guys who were. They go up against him in business, try to take away their women.
Are you talking about Jason, Dad? Or Vincent?
Excuse me?
Vincent's the one you really hate, isn't he?
What's your point?
Did Mom love him?
Is that what that son of a bitch told you? The only man your mother loved was me.
Then why did she leave? This is my mother we're talking about. I have a right to know.
She had emotional problems. I tried to get her help, but in the end, marriage, motherhood, I guess it was all too much for her. So she walked out. Which is why it was so hard for me when you left New York and came here. It was like history repeating itself.
So Vincent's lying?
He did love her, yeah. But she didn't love him back. And he's never gotten over it. That's why he has this sick little game, trying to take you away from me instead.
I don't know what's real anymore, Dad.
This is what's real. Forget the boyfriends. Forget the hotels, the money. The only thing you and I truly have in this world is each other. We can't let anything come between us.
Impresario by night, Mai Tai singer by day.
Can't afford to quit the day job yet.
Oh, I know how that is. I'm an entrepreneur myself.
Hey, Lacy. Thanks for the great tip last night.
Well, thank you for the great service.
Speaking of, what can I get you?
Is it something you put in their drinks?
Oh, now here's the man you should be impressed with. I'm surprised you're still walking.
Well, you know, it's a tough job, but...
What are you guys talking about?
Well, Gabe here's living the dream.
You got a serve contract?
Oh, no. This is a whole other kind of dream. You didn't see him dancing with the two hotties last night?
Yeah, so?
So...
You didn't!
I did. And I did.
You know, what is it with guys in three-ways? Why is that the holy grail of hookups?
Isn't it obvious? There's two. Everything.
4 of some things.
You're both idiots.
So how was it?
It's great. I mean, obviously, it's...
But...
This whole thing started because I really liked Charlie. I still do a lot.
Well, that's the downside of threesomes. It always gets weird. Lobby bar. Yeah, sure, I'll be right up. Vincent wants to see me. Probably wants to congratulate me about last night.
Frankie, say hello to Detective Ishimura, Honolulu Vice.
You recognize this woman?
Yeah, she's a guest. Talked to her a couple times.
She runs a string of high-end hookers.
Well, she did say she was an entrepreneur.
We got a tip from LAPD that she was moving her operation to the island. Her MO is to troll for clients in high-end hotels.
Apparently she's decided your club is a good place to do that.
This girl's smart, a real wheeler-dealer. We need to find out which girls are hers and learn how she operates. That's where you come in.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I'm not a narc.
Frankie, I've got enough trouble without making this hotel the target of a vice investigation. So you're gonna give Detective Ishimura your full cooperation.
Look, Vincent, I don't mind telling the boys at the front door to look out for pros. But if word gets around the island that I'm working for cops...
Chances are this woman has someone helping her on the inside. If you don't work with me, I might just have to assume that someone is you.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hey, sorry. What can I do for you?
Oh, they said at the hotel you did extreme sports, but didn't know you did it right here. Hello, MJ.
This is so embarrassing. Lacy, this is my boyfriend, Chris. We got a couple roommates at the house, so it's kind of hard to get some privacy.
Oh, this would be tough. You guys got a price list or something?
Yeah.
Thanks. Listen, I've got some associates of mine who come in and out of town a lot, entertaining clients. I want them to have fun. Maybe you cut me a break on a package of activities and I hook you and MJ up.
What do you mean?
Well, I've got a block of rooms at the hotel. They're not always occupied. And they're a lot more comfortable than your love shack here.
Tessa, you recognize her?
Yeah, she checked in last week. Booked block rooms for her friends. Big tipper.
Yeah, so when you mentioned alternate revenue streams, you weren't talking about the prostitution ring she's running.
Excuse me?
Look, Tessa, I'm not judging. If you got something to tell me, you better tell me now.
You think I brought hookers into this hotel? What do you think I am?
All right, my bad. Vincent and the cops think she has someone on the inside. They want me to help them bust her. I just want to make sure you don't get caught in the crossfire.
Well, thanks for the concern, I guess. But just so we're clear, I'm trying to make an honest living here, just like you. I know what you're up to. So do the cops. So if you don't want to get busted, I want a piece of the action.
One shot is all we ever got. Girl, you got me started, no, I'm not gonna stop. Now slide alongside, yeah, baby, that's right. I'm gonna show you the time of your life. Oh, pretty girlie, come and dance with me. Move that naughty body, come close to me. Now slide alongside, yeah, baby, that's right. I'm gonna show you the time of your life.
This is it, love. It's what dreams are made of, but it's still up to us to feel the rush. To pursue all the things only gods can touch. I went and beat the odds with a royal flush to fall. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I'm never giving up. I've got to say, life has its ups and downs, but I love it anyway.
One love, one shot, is all we ever got. Girl, you got me started, no, I'm not gonna stop. Now slide alongside, yeah, baby, that's right. I'm gonna show you the time of your life. Oh, girlie, girlie, come and dance with me. Move that naughty body, come close to me. Now slide alongside, yeah, baby, that's right. I'm gonna show you the time of your life.
Tight little ass.
Yeah, well, bodyboarding is kind of a girl sport. Hey, I like playing with girls.
I noticed.
So what are you doing tonight?
I don't know. I wash my hair, do my nails, read fashion magazines.
Well, having a movie night over at the Surf Hut. Laird Hamilton retrospective could be epic.
Right on. I'll tell Erica.
I was thinking it'd just be you and me.
What, you don't like Erica?
Well, no, she's cool, but what's your deal anyway?
What do you mean?
You know, you said that Erica was your girlfriend, so I thought, you know, you were gay. Which is cool. But then you asked me out. So I'm thinking you're bi.
I'm not into labels, Gabe. I just like what I like.
I'm just trying to figure out the rules.
I really like you, Gabe. But I really like Erica, too. And the three of us together, I don't know. I just really think it could work out for all of us. That's totally fun, right?
Would you excuse me?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
This is some hardcore encryption code.
So you can't open the files?
No, I didn't say I couldn't get in. It's just gonna take me a while.
Well, we appreciate this, Keone.
Yeah, beats troubleshooting the reservation software.
Nobody else knows about this, right?
Knows about what? Sorry to interrupt. I just need Keone to Google a guest for me. You know, trying to anticipate our clientele's every need. And come back. Stay. We were just leaving. Thanks.
So what was the guest name?
You know what? Why don't you take a break? I can do this myself.
I really shouldn't, leave.
How about you use the break to figure out where you and I can grab a drink later?
What have you got?
It's not what I've got, it's what they've got. Your computer files.
Which files?
Don't know. Apparently everything's encrypted.
Naturally.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What's that?
Whether or not Nicole moved in because she wants to be with you or because she's spying on you.
My daughter and I have had our problems, but at the end of the day, she'll never do anything to hurt me. The one I'm concerned about is Matthews. Weren't you going to keep him busy?
He needs to get Nicole out of his system first. Maybe you need to find a way to convince her to go back to New York with you.
Well, she won't do it with Matthews in the picture. He's really become a nuisance in more ways than one. Maybe I'll have to take care of the problem myself.
The deal was you get the princess, I get Jason. You better not do anything to hurt him.
Nice seeing you, Tessa.
Hey, learn how to drive! What the hell?
It made me somber, wandering onward stronger. But you can't escape all these wicked games. All these wicked
You're all set.
I got here as soon as I could. Are you okay?
Considering I went out for a jog, ended up cliff diving instead, yeah. Whoa.
You're lucky you're not dead.
I think this is another not-so-subtle warning of his. He caught me with Nicole.
Look, I know he doesn't want you around his daughter, but there's got to be something more to it than that.
Nicole and I got some of his computer files. Maybe he knows, and maybe there's something in them about Nicole's mother's death, and maybe you were right about him killing her.
I'll tell you one thing. He's not going to stop until somebody stops him.
Did you hear? Hear what?
Jason fell down the side of a rock face while he was out jogging.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, he's okay. Vincent got him home.
I should go.
No. He told Vincent he didn't want you to worry. I'm sure Jason will explain everything when he sees you.
Explain everything.
Well, apparently the fall wasn't his fault. It was yours.
What are you talking about?
Somebody ran him off the road.
What? And you think it was me?
Nicole, get your head out of the sand. Who do we know that wants Jason out of the picture and has the means to do it?
You don't know what you're talking about. My father would never...
Wow. With all that education, you still don't have a clue. Let me spell it out for you. If you really loved Jason, you'd leave him before your father really does kill him.
Hey, I have a little time off before the club opens, so I thought I'd take you up on your offer. It's not a bad time, is it?
No. Come in. You want a drink?
Yeah, it's nice to be on the receiving end of that caution for once.
Just help yourself. I'm gonna go put something on.
Kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Direct. Wow, I like that. What? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, but before we get going, I just need to know how much.
How much?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little embarrassing, but with the club just opening up, money's kind of tight.
You think that I want money?
Yeah, I mean, word is.
What? Then I'm a whore? Get out.
I'm sorry.
Just get out.
Oh, well, that had to hurt.
You guy's a god.
Yeah, well, where are all the goddesses?
Name one female surfer who deserves to be in the same ocean as Laird.
Sophia Milanovic, Rochelle Ballard, Jacqueline Silva. Shh.
Brought some candy.
Charlie's allergic to chocolate.
Oh, sorry.
And that was awesome.
Great idea, Gabe.
Yeah, thanks. So, Charlie and I will see you tomorrow, maybe?
What are you gonna turn into, a pumpkin or something? I'm gonna go get some beer. Meet you guys back at the tent.
Hey, thanks for tipping me off about Frankie. You were right. Tried to set me up.
We'll talk terms later. Look at you. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm so sorry this happened.
It's not your fault, Tessa. Look, have you seen Nicole?
She said she was going to her father's. I thought it was weird that she wasn't rushing off to see you.
Thanks, Tessa.
And Jason, wait. Don't worry. She's his pride and joy. He'd never do to her what he tried to do to you.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy is capable of.
I do. They have the same royal blood running through their veins. And to people like that, nothing is more important. I know you love her, Jason, but do you really think she's gonna choose you over him?
Where have you been?
Am I the one with the curfew now?
Did you have someone run Jason off the road?
These accusations are really starting to get ridiculous. First I'm an arsonist, and now I did what? Hired someone to commit vehicular homicide?
I didn't say homicide.
Frankly, the one whose activities you should be questioning are your boyfriends.
What are you talking about?
You think he snuck in here last night because he's madly in love with you? Did you know he stole my computer files? What do you suppose that is? Little industrial espionage for Vincent Colville?
He didn't take the files, Dad. I did.
What? Why?
Because I need to know the truth about Mom. She didn't run away, did she?
You don't want to have this conversation, Nicole.
Did you kill her?
Nicole.
Did you? Did you kill her?
Don't.
Oh my God.
You were so young. I was trying to protect you.
Protect me? Protect me from what?
You were right, sweetheart. She's dead. But I didn't kill her. She committed suicide.
He said she'd been depressed, so she ran away to the Bellport house. By the time that he got there, she was lying on the floor, dead next to an empty bottle of pills.
What about Vincent's story?
He admits that Vincent went to the house, but he told him that she'd run away.
I mean, why invent a story like that? Unless, you know, he's covering for his own guilt.
He said he did it for me. I was a little girl. You know, it would be easier for me to believe that my mother went away than that she'd killed herself. So he paid the local coroner to bury her quietly.
It's pretty far-fetched.
I know. But he said he was crazy with grief and that, you know, he was going to tell me the truth one day. He could just never bring himself to do it.
You believe him?
I don't know what to believe anymore, Jason. But if it is a lie, and he did kill her, then maybe he did try to kill you too to protect his secret. If that's the truth. Tessa's right. It is dangerous for you to be around me.
Listen to me, Nicole. Now that we're finally together, there's nothing that can pull us apart. I'm gonna figure this thing out, okay? Hello? Got it. Be right over. Thanks. This is Keone. He got into the files.
I don't know what you guys are looking for, but it's mostly just business plans, accounting records.
Is there anything in there about a place called Bellport?
No, but this guy's into everything. Hotels, cruise ships. He even owns a little bed and breakfast on Kauai.
Your dad owns over a dozen world-class hotels. Why would he bother with a little B&B?
It's a shame, really. I was gonna do him for free.
You got my money?
There's a lot more where that came from. All you gotta do is send me every rich, lonely guest looking for a date.
How many girls do you have?
3 at the moment. The plan is to move them in and out so no one's here long enough to look suspicious.
What about the rooms?
I've got 3 blocked off right now. It'd be good to rotate those. Can you help me with that?
As long as the price is right.
That's all we need. Take them down.
Copy that. Lacey Riggs, you're under arrest for solicitation of prostitution.
You bitch. Did you set me up?
Please! Open it.
I swear the room's paid for.
Yeah, honey, and apparently you are too. Let's go.
Hey, can we wait for Charlie?
Let me ask you something, Gabe. If I was the one out getting the beer, and Charlie was the one trying to get busy with you, would you tell her to wait for me? That's what I thought.
Erica, it's not you. I mean, you're hot. Those guys would kill for you. It's...
Hey, I just wanted to know what it is that you're after here. If it was just letting me and Charlie have our way with you, that would have been cool. But you want her.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty into her.
She's never gonna pick you over me.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will.
Hey, sorry I took so long. I had a sudden craving for Pop-Tarts, so I had to make an extra stop. What's up?
Nice work, Tessa. Frank and I really owe you one.
Anything for the hotel, Vincent? You know that?
MJ?
Look, this is all a big mistake. Lacy let me use the room because Chris and I couldn't get any privacy.
I think we have a little mix-up here, Detective. This one works for me. And trust me on this. She serves drinks, not Johns.
Let him go.
Vincent, I'm so sorry.
Sorry is not going to cut it this time, MJ. I hope your little roll in the hotel sheets was worth a week's pay.
Can I help you folks?
I hope so. This is Jason Matthews, and I'm Walter Booth's daughter.
Nicole?
You know me.
Of course, dear. I took care of you when you were this high, when you used to come to the Bellport house.
You were at Bellport.
My husband and I were caretakers there for 20 years.
Then you knew my mother?
Such a tragedy.
Do you know if... Did she commit suicide?
You poor girl. Your father never wanted you to know that. He made my husband and I swear never to tell a soul. He bought us this place, and he's taken good care of us ever since.
And you never suspected that he had something to do with her death?
Mr. Booth? No. He loved Margaret far too much. She was always a sad kind of person. The world was just too much for her, I guess.
I have so many questions, obviously.
I've lived a long time, dear, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's you can't live in the past. Now, you already have such a nice young man. Go, live your life.
But I guess I just wanted to know.
It was so nice to see you again.
Well done.
Is that what you wanted?
Don't tell me your conscience is starting to bother you now.